Donald Trump is a billionaire, a showman, the president of the United States. But what if we told you that his path to power could have begun long before the 2016 elections? What if the threads of this path lead to the KGB? Sounds like a conspiracy theory? Wait for the facts. 1987, the Soviet Union is on the verge of economic collapse, but the KGB continues to play a great geopolitical chess game. It is at this time that the 41-year-old Trump goes to Moscow for the first time, invited by the Soviet authorities. The official purpose is to discuss the construction of a hotel. But was that the only reason? Newspaper archives confirm Trump's trip to the USSR. Former KGB agents, interviews archival materials, say that the KGB often recruited foreign businessmen. Experts say Moscow could have seen Trump as a promising candidate for future influence on the U.S. But what happened next? The 1990s, the collapse of the USSR, but the secret services do not disappear. At this time, Trump is experiencing a financial crisis. His business is declining, he declares bankruptcy, and then mysterious Russian investors come into play. Financial documents indicate the arrival of Russian capital in Trump's real estate. Statements from former business partners confirm that among the investors were people with Russian connections. Footage from Trump's parties in New York. Russian businessmen with criminal connections are seen among the guests. Was it a coincidence? Or maybe Moscow continued to invest in its future figure? 2016. Donald Trump unexpectedly wins the election. At this time, the FBI begins an investigation into possible Russian interference in the campaign. Could the Kremlin have helped Trump come to power? Evidence. The origins of the WikiLeaks correspondence, hacking of Clinton campaign emails, possible influence by Russian hackers, meetings of Trump advisors with Russian representatives, facts confirmed by the Mueller investigation, Trump's famous statements about Putin, analysis of favorable statements. Was Trump a puppet or just a talented businessman who used the situation to his advantage? After the defeat in the 2020 elections, Trump does not disappear. His support among Americans remains high, and Russia continues to appear in U.S. political scandals. Trump and Russian businessmen after the presidency. Rumors about Trump's possible return in 2024. Secret FBI documents on Russian influence in the U.S. Is Trump's secret ties to Moscow real or just a profitable myth? What happens next? It's up to you. Subscribe, like, share if you want more investigations.